Hey bud, so instead of working on anything that I was supposed to today, including voice mode, you inspired me with your mission control. So I vibe coded an entire front end, and I've got almost a lot of it done to move away from OpenClaw control and some other stuff. So I went ahead and migrated everything to a user service in my distro box. And then I have a nice little control panel that keeps track of their status to start, stop, reboot, etc. I'm surprised how many things snuck up. I then faithfully recreated your usage window to keep track of how well I am of making use of the tokens from the subscription. I then completely reintegrated a UI for Clawdeck for me to keep track of what I'm working on Kanban style. I'm still not comfortable letting Lloyd take the wheel on most of these, and to be honest, it's more of a chore to keep this up to date than to just executing on things and not keeping track of what I did. So I don't know how many of these are up to date. I started to integrate the um, Obsidian vault into here. This is just a very crude first pass. I want to totally rework this, but for now I can surf along and find relevant documents by tag. I figure it's a good enough start as any. OpenClaw has a bunch of skills, a bunch that I wrote myself as well as built-in, so I've got a quick snapshot of the status and if they're configured or not. Sessions window, agents one, I still only have one agent defined. I haven't really figured out how to take advantage of the multi-agent definitions yet, but yeah, a little bit of information, including visibility into the sole identity agents definitions to see what the deal is with them. I've got a model configurator. This actually feeds into the model routing tool. So right now, Opus and Sonnet over Anthropic, and then local. And for some reason, these keep turning on, and that should not be the case. I'll have to figure that out later. OpenClaw uses cron so I've got one nightly job. Britain, I got an error. I should probably check that out. And then the tools was interesting. So I've got great visibility of what tools are enabled right now. The ones that I've written and transferred over to MCP, the Claudec tools, some voice tools, and then a whole bunch of built-in tools that didn't make sense to move over, including a duplicate for web search and memory search. I'll have to figure out what that's about and then delete the duplicates. Also, we're up to 50 tools, so I need to look into how tools are configured and exposed, and if they're just exposing all 50, or if there's something smarter based on context. And I think this is another area that's right for exploration for tool availability based on intent or something similar. So it's been a lot of fun. I appreciate the inspiration, and we'll catch up tomorrow. See ya.